Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is the 7th of our 31 days nail challenge, and this was day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6. Let's get into day 7th. If you are just coming across my video today, you are welcome. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel because I'll be dropping 31 days nail challenge and you'll be learning a lot from it because it's beginner friendly. If you have missed any of my tutorial, you can just go back to my videos, watch those tutorial, and I promise you're gonna learn a lot. What they actually use for this design is airbrush machine, but I want to do my own without airbrush. I saw a video of how you can achieve this without an airbrush, and I thought of trying it. There is nothing bad in trying. So after my gel polish application, I went in with my blooming gel. So I'll be using a violet color for the horror design. Let's just hope it's going to work. I am trying this method for the first time and I hope it works. At first I was super excited for this nail design because it's something different entirely. I let the blooming gels spread out, and one of my mistake here is I felt the colored gel polish I used was too much, so it's hard for it to spread out well. I kept working around it to avoid bleeding or spreading out to where I don't want. So now I went in with my pigment powder after I had cured it in the lamp. So I dab in the pigment powder on the oral design. I dab it in well because I want it to show what I want. As I was focused doing my thing, a very good friend of mine walked inside to surprise me. I was so shocked because I was serious with what I was doing. You can see the shock on my face. And at the same time, I was so happy to see her because I was alone in the studio at that time. Because I used to put my tutorial at night when my students and everybody had already gone. I stayed back to do the nail challenge tutorial. She was so funny. She was just making jokes and making me laugh, cracking me up. And I was so happy because I was alone, alone just doing my thing. And she walked in and it was nice to see her. She waited until I was done and we left the studio together around 9 p.m. So back to what I was doing before my friend came into the studio. I had matte top coat to the design. Remember, I had put my pigment powder on the horror design. After I matte top coated it, I cured it in the lamp and went in again with my pigment powder to give it more aura effect. And I was trying to blend out the sharp lines that gave it circle there because it does not have to be sharp like that. So I tried blending it in for it to give me the effect. And here is it. I added matte top coat on the nails again because I want to draw some metallic design. At this stage, I was not really feeling and getting what I wanted, and I was failing actually. The sweet part is I am not going to make same mistake again. So this was the oral design, and I thought of giving it like a metallic heart design. At this stage, honestly, I was tired and I wanted to go home and hoping I would just try something else the next morning and post. But it's not bad, it's not that bad, but it can always be better than this. After that, I cured it in the lamp for 60 seconds, and that was it. Even though it's not really giving oral design because I didn't use airbrush to create the horror effect, but I kid you not, it's still very lovely and nice. So here is the outcome, and I didn't regret trying this method. But if I'm to try it again without airbrush machine, I'm going to skip the blooming parts method. I'm just going to use the pigment method all through. If you have watched the video till this very moment, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. See you tomorrow. Tell me what you feel about this method and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel.